Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Shan and today I've got for you 12 changes that you can make that will have a big impact. This is all in aid of Plastic Free July. I know a lot of you are doing it. We are not doing Plastic Free July, if that makes sense, but we are making changes that will have an impact. So I thought I would share those with you. I've got a big bag here. I feel a bit like Mary Poppins. I'm gonna just jump straight into it because there are quite a few things here. I will start with beauty products, and one of the things I've done during lockdown is get rid of makeup wipes. I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. I used a wipe every day, just the simple ones, cleared off my makeup and chucked it in the bin. Even if I wasn't wearing makeup, I would always use the wipe. Get rid of the wipes. You do not need the wipes. I now use a squalene, I don't know how you say it, cleanser, and I just wash it on and then dry it off with flannel. So that's the first thing. Get rid of the wipes. You are chucking those into the bin. They do not decompose. They just live for a very, very long time, cluttering our planet up. Get rid of them. It's one of the best things I did. I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. My second thing, which is along those lines, is to use reusable makeup pads. I have these ones from Cheeky Wipes, which have kind of designs on them, and then I have these Huku ones, and I love these. These are the ones I use at night if I need to. They're just like kind of cotton wool pads, but you chuck them in the wash afterwards. I use this for my cleanser, just pop it on my face, and then you can just put these in the wash. So, you know, they're reusable. Again, it's not putting all of that cotton wool and things in the bin. It's just making sure you've got something that's reusable. They come with a little bag so you can put them in the washing machine more easily. There are 16 in there, so you're only washing them once every 2 weeks, near enough, and that's absolutely fine. The third thing, change up your deodorant. We have been using this one from Wild. Inside it has a compostable container. It's in an aluminium case and it has a compostable refill that goes inside, which will you can just chuck it in your compost bin and that breaks down when you've used that refill. Really nice smell to it. Good for the environment, good for your underarms. There are no nasties, no parabens, no aluminium, none of those nasty things in it. It's also vegan. It's another thing that you can think of. It doesn't stop you sweating. It's not an antiperspirant, but it does stop you smelling. I have been a complete convert. I use Pit Rock Crystal as well, which is another natural deodorant, and I really rate this. I've written a blog post on this recently, so you could go check that out. I'll leave it in the description box below. Right, final thing in beauty, bamboo toothbrushes. I get these for the kids. The kids go through so many toothbrushes, and I never thought about the impact of those plastic toothbrushes when I throw them away. These ones are from Humble Brush, and I bought them in Morrison's. You can buy these things readily in all supermarkets, and they're brilliant. You know, the kids will get rid through them, they will get thrown away, but at least they biodegrade and they will break down, unlike a normal toothbrush. Period underwear, you know I've spoken about this a lot. I love period underwear. It has genuinely changed my life. I can't imagine going back to wearing sanitary towels or tampons. The only time I've ever not worn these are if we've been on holiday and down at the beach and I want to go swimming and stuff. So that's the only time, which is once in 1 year. I love period underwear. This is a pair of Waka, but I also have Modi Body. Really like both of these brands. It looks, you know, these are really thin. These are not like bulky pads. These are thin, normal underwear. They feel like normal underwear on. You just don't even realise you're on your period. It's brilliant. I love them so much. I'll link here to my period underwear review video about whether it's worth the money. Okay, we're moving into the kitchen with products now. Another thing we changed in lockdown is that we now get a milk delivery in bottles, and our plastic waste has dropped massively because of that. The recycling bin here used to be just full of milk cartons, and now none of that. Obviously they bring it in a glass bottle, you drink the milk, wash it out, leave it on your doorstep, they take it away, clean them properly, refill it. It's a wonderful system. It's been going in the UK for many, many, many years, and again, I don't know why I didn't change to do that sooner. So that's the first thing with the kitchen. Next up, metal straws. Again, this is something we changed ages ago. We no longer have plastic straws. We do have some paper straws, but I really don't like the way they go all mushy halfway through a drink. So metal straws, they go in the dishwasher, they are easy to clean, they come with a little pipe cleaner that goes all the way down them. Completely reusable, solid, decent straws. We love these. This one might be a bit of a wild card. These are silicone ice lolly mould. Fill them up with whatever the kids want and freeze them, and then you simply take the lid off and they obviously come out. It saves you from buying ice pops. It just means they're easy to get to and they're reusable. I also have these ice pop ones called Zipsicles, and again exactly the same method. You fill it up and pop it in the freezer, and then they're totally reusable once you've cleaned them. Something we use all the time in the kitchen, well, not in winter. Reusable coffee cup. I even have a little YouTube one that I won at YouTube once. Get a reusable coffee cup. Why would you get a takeaway coffee in a normal mug? Take your own mug. You normally get a discount as well. This one's great for winter because it is insulated. This one is not insulated, so you just need to drink that coffee straight away. But I love both of them and use them all the time. This one actually was left by guests and they just said not to post it back, so I've used it ever since. Again, these are so useful, easy to chuck in your bag if you know you're going to be going and getting a coffee or a tea or a hot chocolate. Use these. Along that same vein, I drink a lot of water, so a reusable water bottle means you don't have to go into a shop and buy a bottle of water. There's actually a lot of shops and cafes that will just refill your bottle for free. It's no skin off their nose, it's good for the environment. There are plenty of places around that have, I think it's a special logo, I'll look into it and let you know what it is, so that you can just go in and you know you can refill your water there. Brilliant. I like these ones as well. This is a chili bottle. It's not an official one, but this keeps everything ice cold. So when we were down in London last summer and it was really hot, you could just drink it from this and it was so cold and nice on the tube when the tube was like sweaty and horrible. And the final thing I have for you, being a new dog owner, biodegradable dog poo bags. I don't know why more people do not use dog poo bags that will break down, because there are so many dog poo bags that I see on any walk that I go on, just left places. But biodegradable dog poo bag, the bag will biodegrade, the dog poo will eventually kind of break down. So this is good for the environment as well, and I'd recommend that any dog owner gets these. They're not like, I wish they had handles. Tie handles is the only thing that I wished was different about them, but they're good for the environment. And another thing I was going to say that we do have, this isn't one of my top 12, we also have bamboo toilet paper, which sounds like a bit ridiculous. I get it off Amazon. Don't know whether that negates how good it is for the environment, but it's brilliant and it's really soft and we use it and we love it. Those are my top 12 small things that you can do that will have a big impact on the environment. I need to go now, so I will see you again soon. All right, bye.